This next exercise is called heel raises. Very simple, straightforward exercise. All you're going to do is raise the heels, okay? And you can do this in a more functional manner to, yes, strengthen the calves, but usually people don't actually have calf weakness, okay? What we do have is a functional inability to utilize our calves at the right time. So for example, a lot of times I'll prescribe this to somebody who's going through some functional deficits and some functional difficulties. And what happens is when you're leaning forward, if you can't use your calf muscles to pull you back, you'll fall forward, okay? Which actually leads to a lot of people leaning back too much and then actually falling backwards. People see the ground in front of them, so they don't want to fall. But really the higher risk is falling backwards because we don't have the calf muscle there to protect us. So that's one way to address the calf muscles. The other one is when we're dealing with tendinitis of some kind, we do like to prescribe these heel raises, and we do it in a very systematic way. Everyone here who is watching this and utilizing this video should have their own protocol. However, I want to go over some basics. The first thing is when we start you should be 50-50, and you should be from the ground. And then we bump you up, okay? Maybe you lean to the symptomatic side and you're doing 75-25 of your weight bearing. And then eventually, maybe you go to a full 100% of your weight through the one symptomatic side. Another way to progress this is using a step at your home. I'm using a yoga block here, but really you do the same thing. You start low and then you come real high. Okay. Now I've got my foot here for balance, and I'm also using it to make sure the block doesn't actually fall on me. But you can do this with both heels going up and down on your step, or you can do it just with one and the step's not going to move on you. This might. So that is your heel raise.